Hi Keely, so here's your coaching call recap video from our recent coaching call, get my words out. So firstly, you're definitely moving in the right direction, Keely. Now from the feedback you give me, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm really excited now. Now you're starting to feel better, we can start building on that, we can start getting you the results that you really do deserve. So first things first, get the boring bits out of the way. I'm going to need some progress photos, some measurements and filling in the calorie calculator. So once those three are done, I'll get them all uploaded on the app. I'll get you a new calorie and protein target sent over ASAP. As we discussed on the phone call, it's going to be a slightly more aggressive calorie deficit for the first couple of weeks, just to get everyone back into the swing of things after Christmas, to get things kick-started. But rather than giving you one specific number, I'm going to give you a range that will be in between, say, 1,200 and 1,400 calories, for example. And that's what you're going to be working towards. So rather than having one, you can have a range to hit, but it'll be a slightly more aggressive range than previous. Moving on to the exercise side of things, obviously you've mentioned that you're going to be getting back into the Pilates, which is absolutely brilliant. Please let me know your feedback after that session so I know how you get on. And also your swim as well, you said you're going to try and get one of those in on Friday in the game. You can let me know that either by dropping me a message or you've got your swim workout on the app that you can leave feedback on. Either way, just let me know how you get on. Obviously, I mentioned on the workout side of things, on the app, you have a standard regressed seated workout. So you had a seated workout previously. I've regressed that right down. So there's not that many exercises, or not as many exercises as there were, and there's certainly not as many sets on each exercise as well. So there's one set on each exercise, and it's given in a rep range of between 10 and 20 reps. So you can work between those rep ranges to see how you get on. Okay? Every single one of those exercises that's listed as seated needs to be completed on a high backed chair, so something like a dining room table chair, something that's going to sit quite high up your back. Make sure you're sitting fully back in your chair and make sure that you keep your back to that chair, which maintains what we call neutral spine, which means a nice straight back, which should relieve any pressure that could be positioned on your back whilst doing those exercises. Have a good look through that before you take part in any of the exercises. Any issues at all, let me know. If you do feel any pain whilst completing the exercises, please stop straight away, don't risk it. Tell me and I'll change it straight away for you, and please make sure you complete as many warm-up exercises and stretches as you can before, and cool-down stretches, etc. as you can afterwards. Also, I've made you a custom exercise video which will be uploaded exactly the same way as this video will be, as in it's going to be on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to go on there and watch it anytime you like. It's two exercises, and they're both wall assisted and both based on the calf stretch that the physio gave you. So the idea and the planning behind it is that you are already in a position that you are comfortable in, and it's going to, again, maintain neutral spine and not put any pressure on the lower back. And the first set in that position is a calf raise. So staggered legs slightly further back, and the back leg is doing the raising. You can do 10 reps each side if you can. And then staying in that position, changing both sides again, you're going to be doing a wall assisted lunge. So in the same position with your hands on the wall, making sure your back stays nice and straight, you can be doing 10 lunges on one leg and 10 lunges on the other, okay? And again, that is completely static, so you're just literally going up and down. There's no forward and backwards movement, there's no chopping and changing in between, so no twisting the back or anything like that. It's just nice and straight back, and going up and down, so it shouldn't cause too many issues, okay? So have a look at both of those exercise plans and workouts, etc. See how, if there's any issues, let me know and I'll change it. And when you do it, if there is even an inkling or a twinge of pain, please let me know. Stop doing the exercise and I'll change it for you straight away. Okay, so just to recap, I'm going to need some progress photos, upload your measurements, fill in the calorie calculator, which I'll send you the link for, and I'll get you a new, slightly more aggressive target sent over. Have a good look through the seated workout on there, make sure there's no issues with that. Make sure it's completed on a high backed chair, and make sure your back stays close to that chair throughout the exercises. And finally, have a good look through the custom video that I've made you, and make sure you're happy with those exercises before you start them. Also, if you can let me know your feedback from your Pilates class and your swim, and that'll give me a really good picture as to how to build your plan in the weeks moving forward. Okay, Keely? So, hope that all is helpful. Happy New Year again, and I look forward to hearing your progress this week. Cheers, Keely. Bye.